Hello Internet, we're back for part 2 of our classic Ironman run of XCOM. Don't have much that we want to manage right now. Might consider buying a med pack, but I'm actually not really... I don't value those very highly early in the game. They're very nice once the support gets the ability to use it 3 times in a row, which is about 2 or 3 promotions ahead. So, otherwise your troops will often get murdered in Classic, as opposed to just getting wounded. So... can be kind of an issue. Now that's our power generator. Isn't it lovely? Pretty things. Okay.
Power generator complete.
So we have a finished power generator, and mostly just want to clear out this area of the base. Probably don't want to build an access lift for a little while. Eventually we're going to want a workshop in that spot right there so that we can build our satellite light uplink next to it itself. Is the basic idea. So basic explanation of the buildings. The XCOM construction that you create, all of it has a slight upkeep, so it costs you money monthly. Up at the top, the cheapest buildings, and then you slowly dig your way down into the lower floors and expand on that. You need power to power your buildings, which is why you have power generators. Satellite uplinks provide you with satellites, which you use to prevent abductions and manage panic. The global panic level. The access lifts in the middle give you access to each floor. Then there are other buildings that you can build that will provide you with specific abilities, such as the officer training school, which is going to be a priority for us. Alien containment facilities, workshops and laboratories, which assist your engineering department and your scientific department, depending on which ones you're building. And then there are other special stuff that gets built, like the training school and the foundry. Right now what we're trying to do is we're trying to get power generator up, get a workshop down so that we have enough workers to build a second satellite uplink. That way we'll be able to have more than one additional satellite on compared to what we have. So the situation room is not available yet, so we'll show you satellites probably after this mission. Okay. As you scan for activity, days passed, your research goes on, your engineering department builds stuff, and things happen.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay. So, the things that you have to watch out for when it comes to picking which mission you want to go on. The difficulty of the mission is obviously kind of relevant. The more difficult the mission, the more likely your guys are going to get shot. Extra engineers will assist you in a lot of different ways. They make everything cheaper, they make things build faster. They're usually the most useful resource early in the game. Just having flat money is always nice. You can use that to buy and build things, which is always important. And scientists will increase your research speed. Finally, you have to take a look at what the panic level is for each area. For example, Africa is going to get into more and more trouble the more I ignore it. However, Africa is also the place where I'm going to put my satellites next, so I am going to start out in Calgary, Canada. I'm going to run this difficult mission since I have 3 trained troops that should be able to deal with it. And hopefully I won't get horribly murdered, is the idea. But it's Canada, so anything can happen. Okay, assault sniper support and rookie. Let's get on our way.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
We don't have any equipment or other
The
things
drop
to
site
enable,
for this operation will be in Canada. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Alright, hostile elimination it is. This is one of the 3 primary types of missions in XCOM. There are actually, I guess there's maybe 4?
Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
But yes, alien abduction missions, fairly important. Okay, so... I'd like my sniper to be in a position where he can easily see and shoot whatever it is he needs to see and shoot. So let's move him there to start. Ah! pretty much anywhere you move in this area, you're going to be able to see aliens, so you have to actually kind of worry about that. Okay, so I can't fire my sniper rifle if I've moved in a turn. One of the crippling weaknesses of the sniper. But I can poke that alien and make him annoyed. Which is always helpful. Okay. So, my sports here. I'm thinking with that alien right there, we don't want to ever put anyone here. Because if an alien comes out of the window and takes cover here, or, well, he doesn't really have any other options for cover, but if he does that, then he'll have a clear shot to anyone over there, so. We don't need smoke right now. 2 aliens is not worth it. Not when we have all of this high cover available. My assault trooper, however, is going to want to consider finding some excellent cover. I might take him all the way down there. It's a bit risky. If I move him here, he'll have cover against almost everything. And he'll be nice and close. And we'll also be able to see if there are any more aliens there. Which there are not. Okay. Unfortunately, that actually doesn't give me the option of going to that high cover I was looking at, because I didn't move far enough. So, however, we can move you here. Let's see if we can deal with that alien. Oh, no, not even close. Thinking... Oh, fortunately we have this pillar right here. This is actually really useful. I'm gonna move you to this pillar. Sweet. Now we have the drop on that alien, and he'll have to move around. I think since we have the drop on that alien, we're actually going to overwatch here and make it difficult for him to move, since we have a 25% chance of hitting him. Oh good, we have a mine link going on here. That's actually going to be really useful, because my assault trooper is probably in position to run and gun. Also, the alien who was caught out of position did not fire. I didn't see him overwatch, which is kind of, Unless there's an alien specifically behind this area, I think we're gonna be good. So let's move here first. Oh yeah, nothing going on here. Actually, let's try and give our sniper the kill, since he is somewhat ineffective until he's leveled up. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and take that shot. Oh, nice, he's gonna get it too. Typically when there's a dramatic pull-in to the sniper, that means he's going to make a shot. It's not 100% the case, but it's pretty close. Alright, so we have a pretty good cover set up here. We're gonna just sort of take over this area, and gotta be very careful about moving along that wall. But yeah, 2 down for basically free is pretty good. I don't think we even really wasted any bullets. Apart from the sniper. Hello! New friends.
Oh, shot wide.
Bet you did. These are the sectoids. The first line of defense in the alien incursion.
What was that sound?
Man, I am not digging how extremely hard they are to see. So our assault trooper's probably got to get himself into trouble. Let's see here. I don't really feel like the sniper's going to do much good there. We do have a drain pipe right here, so we can climb up. Yeah, take cover right there. We'll have a nice elevated position. That'll give us a little extra cover, so the half cover shouldn't be as much of a problem. And I think we'll still be able to see. Let's do it. One of the easiest thing to miss in XCOM is those drain pipes. Alright, so now we have a nice elevated position for our sniper. This guy, I don't really like his position. An alien, I mean, I don't really see an alien running out there, but he's also just kind of stuck behind this car, and I don't really like that option. So we're gonna go ahead and put him behind some serious cover. I'm gonna take Juan Ramirez over here. I could stick him there and he might be able to see around. But I think what I actually want to do is... if there are aliens in here, this is going to be the worst thing. But I don't think there are, so let's do it. Okay, we're good. It's very rare that you just see aliens hiding out in like a really, really tiny area like that. Okay. And put him on Overwatch as well. The aliens show their faces, there should be some bullets flying. The aliens did not show their faces. So... we don't really have a lot of visibility here. Let's check and see.
I've got a visual.
Yep. There's the other two. I'm not sure if the 6 is what makes it a difficult fight. 70% chance of hitting that alien with a shotgun. I could move in a little closer, but the cover that I have is pretty sweet, so let's do that.
X-ray
Alright.
neutralized.
Shotgun active. Okay. You, I think, need to move forward a little bit more. Yeah. So Minho Xiong. I'm not digging your location anyways. Ugh. One of the serious issues of XCOM is if you want to move somewhere, they won't always take the most efficacious route. Is there a way that I could change that? There might be a button or something that would allow you to change his route. Okay, so I think we are going to go ahead and do this. Yeah, with the 2 aliens behind over there, that just seems right. Take the half cover since we're such a huge distance away. And the sniper rifle's on Overwatch, so yeah, I'm not feeling too bad, as long as nothing comes too close. Okay, so here comes an alien. Oh, he's looking at the drain pipes. Interesting. Oh, beautiful Overwatch, but not enough damage to kill that alien. Now he's just standing there? I think he's a little bit confused. Oh, wow. They both really want to take, huh. So my sniper does not actually have the vision that I was looking for on him. I'm going to go ahead and move him over here. Now I can see both of them. Can't shoot with his sniper rifle, but there is a 1 health person, so this should be pretty easy. Excellent.
About to start keeping score.
So we saw that Overwatch happen. Efficiency! Minho Xiong is the sneakiest of sneakers. Okay, I'm willing to wager that... that there aren't any more aliens about, even though this is a difficult mission. I think 6 is probably what you've got for total amount. So let's run out here, see if we can spot that alien that was behind. We can't. We also can't really get to him, so... instead, we're gonna run and gun.
Hunt him down.
Get ourselves behind this door. Or this door. This looks like it'll have a better shot at him. And go ahead and shoot his face in.
Taken care of.
Awesome. Okay. So, you're on your rather inefficient spot. Again with the half cover. Not digging it. I think he's probably good where he is, because if the alien steps out from behind that car, he's going to get his Overwatch. And that guy's not going to provide him with much cover. My sniper's not on Overwatch right now, so I don't really want to take him into half cover where he's actually a target. This guy's in pretty good shape. Nobody's going to get to him. Okay, so there comes the alien. Nice, Overwatch does happen. Man, you are a man of many talents, Jong. Window breaker.
They're starting to
Backwards
lose
rifle
ground.
maker. Okay. So, now we have the greatest snipe available. Oh, it's still 55% because he's got that high cover, but yeah, let's go ahead and try for a headshot just for massive amounts of damage. Oh, that looks good.
Dead and gone.
Alright, we got any more? It looks like we do. There's still some aliens around. My guess is they're in this adjacent building here. This is a nice big map. I really like this map. There are a couple of maps where you feel really bad about all the cover options, and there's a lot of like just general issues. Okay. Yeah, we're probably not going to see anything in here, but we'll run around, try and get the swoop in. Hopefully the aliens won't catch us completely off guard. Get behind that high cover there. Excellent. No noises yet. Almost anywhere I go, I'll be dashing. Let's just walk to that
Got
over
something
there.
over
Oh,
here.
they're on the roof. Real glad I picked the high cover. Okay, so they're both gonna jump off the roof. I don't think they'll climb up the drain pipe, so probably nope. What do you know? My shotgun guy can hear where they are. Okay. So I think they're gonna stay on the roof or off the roof. So we want to keep the high ground. Probably okay with half cover with the high ground because this is pretty high ground. So we'll move right here. Okay, and we won't have the Overwatch option today, but that's okay. You're already in Overwatch mode. I kinda just need a guy on the front line. I don't know, the aliens are gonna get a free shot at him if I do that. This is definitely safe, so even though it doesn't have any cover, we'll just put ourselves right there on Overwatch. Probably could have done that more quietly, but put ourselves on Overwatch there as well. The aliens will not act as though they are aware of this fellow's presence, although they might act because they heard him break down that door. One of the nicest things about those mine links is that you can't actually see the alien. Okay, and I don't have a shot on him with my sniper from here. But, this guy does. Yeah, not really much going on there. TikTok. Open up that door. Looks like we already have a 94% chance to hit that enemy with our shotgun, so... Yeah, I'm thinking do it, but with a 94% chance, let's see here. We have him exposed. I might be able to get to... Is it the far end of that building? Alright, we're gonna take a risk. Pop out here. We cannot, in fact, see that other alien, so... Go ahead and run and gun.
Going in for the kill.
Get to better cover. And, blow this alien's head in.
Hostiles
Excellent.
pacified.
Alright. So... Yeah, I'm not gonna get any closer over here. This guy can go to a nice Overwatch position. You can also go ahead and toss a smoke grenade if he chooses. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, let's go ahead and put our sniper on the high ground here. Excuse me. Alright. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Move my mic away, but... And then we'll get a smoke grenade on top of him.
Cover going out.
Our assault trooper doesn't have run gun available, so that's a little sad. We won't have anyone on Overwatch this turn. So that alien will get a free shot at somebody. It's just going to be a long shot. Oh, excellent. Oh, the not smart alien move. He double moved. So I'm getting some serious luck with the alien AI. They're usually a lot more clever than this. Huh. Huh. I never noticed the spiraling contact commanding officer for additional instructions, requesting updated location, target acquired. Huh. Very neat. Alright, anyways. Assault troopers are the
Taken care
best.
of.
Shotguns for
Mission
everyone.
accomplished.
Okay, so we killed 8 aliens there, which is definitely going to get us some awesome resources. I don't think we even used any grenades, so no weapon fragments lost. That just gave us a ton of money.
An exemplary performance. Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
Yeah, 2 corporals and
The heavy weapons
new heavy.
specialist provides a crucial service to the squad. With the rocket launcher in tow, there are demolitions experts.
Alright, I now have a guy with a rocket launcher and a big old heavy assault rifle. That gun does 1 more damage than your regular machine gun. And obviously the rocket launcher is very, very effective. Okay, our first corporal. There are 2 options for corporal. Squad sight, which allows firing at any target in the ally's sight radius. So as long as the sniper has not a clear line of sight, but it's not obstructed. As long as his shot is not obstructed, he can shoot at just about anything. And then snapshot, which allows me to overwatch at a -20 aim penalty. I am actually rather a fan of snapshot. I've used squad sight, and squad sight is pretty effective for a lot of different things. I think it's sort of a measure of whether or not you want to be able to move around a lot more with your snipers. I'm going to take snapshot this time around. Okay. Aggression, 10% crit chance, tactical sense +5 defense per enemy in sight, whipped to a max of 20. So that'll provide low cover if there's just 4 aliens. I love tactical sense, and will always take it, especially since that shotgun does so much damage. You might have to worry about doing a little bit more damage in the impossible run, but classic, yeah, there's most of the time you're just going to want to do exactly that. Plus, you get pretty good criticals from close-up anyways, so that's nice. Alright, now that I have 4 engineers, I can build workshops which add more engineers to the staff.
We will be in touch, Commander.
I kept money aside for those engineers, so I'm going to build that right now. Costs a whopping 130, which is lovely. Okay. 24 days to the council report. So, before we forget, we might want to build our first satellite. As you can see, it costs a little less now, 23 less because of the engineers. They reduce it by a percentage. It doesn't go down all that much.
Commander to the Situation Room.
I can manufacture
Commander
1
to the
satellite this
Situation
month,
Room.
and that will be very helpful in the Situation Room.
Every member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
Oh, I did never notice a little police scroll here. That's kind of nice. Okay, so Situation Room. This is all of the countries that you have access to. As you can see, the United States has 1 satellite over it. I can also clear Canada and Mexico. They're fairly important to have protected on account of the fact that they are my country that I start in. So my starting country will always give me the continent bonus. As you can see, Africa's got a pretty high panic level. If any country reaches a panic level of 5 and it gets to the end of the month, they leave, and you'll never be able to save that country again. They stop contributing to the
I'm
XCOM
receiving
project.
it. We'll
So-
monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
Yeah, so you have to launch satellites to reduce the global panic level. Satellites will also prevent abductions in that area, which means that the panic level never increases, except for other things. So, the basic resources you have to track are your own troops, which are really important because they manage all of your missions and allow you to achieve your goals. Your engineering department, which is all of your construction, everything that you use to essentially accomplish stuff. Your research, which basically unlocks all of your technology and
Nothing to report at
makes
the moment.
everything better.
Boards are clear.
And then your finances and your panic level in the situation room. So once I have another satellite, I'll be able to launch it here. I can also visit the gray market.
Members of the council have expressed an interest in
Sectoid
acquiring
corpses
some
are
of
worth
the
$5
artifacts
a
we've
piece,
recovered.
which
However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release.
that's
The
actually
research
pretty
team may
useful.
not have discovered their true value yet.
Okay, 4 days on excavation there. Kind of thinking I might want to build an access lift right away, but looks like we don't have to do that right now, and we don't really have the money for it anyways. Okay, so that was mission 2. We'll get to mission 3 in just a little bit, I think, but yeah. Anything we want to scan for here? Let's go ahead and finish the weapon fragments. So now, we have seen enough to confirm my worst suspicions about their technology. We have our own targeting system. We can now build scopes, which will increase the accuracy of my men who equip scopes by 10%, or yeah, which fairly useful. Alien materials is just really nice. I think what we were going to start on is xenobiology. We're doing well enough. Actually, body armor is not a terrible idea. We have that
I'm still
assault
having a hard time grasping what it
that
is
we
the
want to
aliens are
protect, and we
hoping to
want to keep our
accomplish here. Are they studying us?
we want to keep
Why
our
abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
yeah, we want to keep our soldiers alive, so good body armor always helps with that. Okay, scopes cost 15, so we'll actually have to go to the situation room, visit the gray market.
Commander, the artifact we're about to sell to the council hasn't been examined by the research team. I'm sure Dr. Volland would be disappointed if we put financial gains ahead of our own research and development.
I've measured the costs of keeping the corpses versus not using corpses. They're a finite resource, of course, and you do use them to build special weapons for your ships, but it's just so worth it to have the right equipment for your troops in the early game, especially when it comes to scopes. I like to have 3 scopes on my guys at all times. Just one guy with a grenade is all you really need to do the damage that you do when you have a heavy, and having the scopes on your soldiers is really useful. Yeah, so let's go ahead and add that to his loadout, make him a better sniper. That should also reduce the penalty from snapshot. Assault guy, I think, is probably the guy we want to have the grenade. Support. Scope. And the heavy will also have a scope because his machine gun does a lot of damage. And by a lot, I mean exactly 1 more damage than anyone else. I can also customize appearance. I seem to recall I have some like special DLC content helmets. Yeah, they're all very cute, but basically awful. Oh, I've made Min bald. I'm sorry, Min. The cost of firing a rifle backward is all your hair. Okay. Yeah, so that was episode 2. Tune in for 3 soon. Have a great night, everyone.